Hi, I'm Christian O'Connell, founder of the Manton Abbey Club. This is a group set up for men and male fans of the great Downton Abbey. We're just about to have our first public meeting here at the beautiful St Ermond's Hotel. Taking part in our first ever get-together will be the creator and, of course, the man behind the great show Downton Abbey, and that's Julian Fellowes. Also, we've got the actors Dan Stevens, we've got Iain Glenn and Alan Leech. If you'd like to join our merry band of men that is the Manton Abbey Club, then please just go to facebook.com/Manton Abbey Club. Thank you very much.
We're here for Manton Abbey, which is about men talking about Downton Abbey. Have any of you encountered anyone in the pub the next day on a Monday saying, "Here, did you see that Downton Abbey? I can't believe it"?
A lot of the rugby boys, but they do it quietly.
How much pressure do you get? You must get it all the time. In fact, you can tell us. Come on, I won't tell anybody.
Yes, my wife desperately tries to find the scripts, and I left, I think, episodes 1 to 5 at home one day, and she phoned up and said,
Who are you, Oliver Letwin?
Can I...
You've got to look after your documents.
Can I read episodes 1 to 5? I said, no, absolutely not. I like to keep them as a surprise when they go out on television. She said, is it okay if I've already read them?
How important do you think the scheduling was? I mean, because it always ends off my weekend very nicely, prepares me for the week ahead.
You do sort of lean back on Sunday night, and I think that's what we're right for. A tremendously cutting-edge, jagged knife thriller would be rather jarring, I think, on Sunday night. And for our characters sort of vaguely discussing whether their lives are going well or not, I think fits the mood better. But we were lucky to get that slot.
After every Sunday it's on, I get a call literally 2 minutes later, and my mother goes, "Now, I'll tell you what I think's going to happen."
Do you pass those notes on to Julian and go, listen?
I don't, no, because some of her storylines, I'm like, thank God you're not writing this one.
One of the nice things about having as large an audience as we do have is that we don't really have an audience profile, because we've got old and young and north and south and all different backgrounds and, nationalities and this and that and the other. And so you have this lovely feeling of a kind of show that everyone seems to find something in. And if everyone finds something in it, why shouldn't men?
Why does Downton appeal to men? I think it's a little bit different. For a start, there are lots of very, very pretty girls in it, which always helps, in very, very beautiful costumes. But it's also, the plot is very different to your classic sort of Jane Austen type thing. It rattles along. There's both male and female issues all in the mix. And a lot of guys have said to me, they normally leave the room when their lady starts watching something like this, but these guys have stuck around, and we're very grateful they have.
I think in order to announce that you're a member of Manton Abbey, you have to have a certain inner confidence, a certain bravery and self-worth. But what's wrong with that?
I think it's great, yeah. I follow Manton Abbey on Twitter as well. They're great for giving some advice in relation to, etiquette, dress, how to do a half Windsor. Was not aware until I watched the video.
Given it's the end of the series, these guys are going to need a support network, and it's important that it exists, so please support our work.